Happy 4th of July, everyone. Today we're going on an adventure. We're going to find some waterfalls, maybe a nature preserve. Who knows? We're just going to go do something fun. Let's celebrate our independence. First thing is first, we got to go get gas. First stop on today's adventure was my mom's house. It was right on the way by. Figured I'd stop and say hi to her, say happy 4th of July. And I just wanted to look at the map, look at the adventure list, kind of see from where I was going what would be the closest one. We're going to go to a place right outside of Cornell. It's called Sapsucker Woods. They have 4 miles of hiking trails over there, and I've seen the signs before, but I've actually never pulled in, never checked out the area.
This awesome area is located just a little south of the Ithaca airport.
All right, I know we're at Sapsucker Woods. I just don't know where the trailheads are. I can only assume I'm going to run into them at some point. Ah, perfect. So right here looks like something. This is the trailhead here?
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. Okay, thank you. Challenge course. All right. Across the bridge is where our trailhead starts. Cool. All right, now we're gonna jog a little bit. I'll see you when I find the next interesting view. This place is really neat. So, really mixed terrain here. All the main trails all have bolts on them, but there are a lot of sections that have these nice wooded bridges going through the swamp areas and the outskirts of a couple ponds. Awesome little trail over here though. From what I read, there's 4 miles worth of trails over here, and very, very, very well marked. Once you get over here, it seems that every trail intersection, they do have a trail map right there for us. So let's continue on. I love it. All the birds out here. They also have so many bird feeders through this trail. Awesome. Oh, ooh, bunny ahead of me. I don't know what we're walking up into.
Okay, just to teach you a little bit about Sapsucker Woods. This place earned its name over 100 years ago when the first nesting pair of yellow-bellied sapsuckers in the Cayuga Lake Basin were discovered here. They were discovered by lab founder Arthur A. Allen. This is also the home of the Cornell Lab of Ornithology and a center of discovery for over 100,000 annual visitors each year. Over 200 species of birds can be found here too, including the American bittern, the scarlet tanager, and many warblers.
Oh. Gotta do it. So for my first time being here, I found and followed like the main trail is what I saw, or the trail that made the most sense. Found a trail map. I just got done doing 1 mile around Sapsucker Woods. Now I at least know the entrances, how to pull in, where to go, where to get the trail maps and the starting points. Again, I've never been here before, so for a first time experience, this was fantastic. The trail system was really nice. I like the layout out here. There's a lot more to come back and experience, but I did one nice loop. I've got the trail map now to experience more, and I'll be back to finish up everything around here. So why not come back and explore some more? Right now, I just got back to the van. I'm going to change sweating. And get a bite to eat. And then we'll head back out onto a different trailhead. I need to get some protein in me, some probiotics, and grab a couple yogurts. I made sure to have plenty of yogurt and water, Gatorade, and I even have some soda. Stopped and grabbed some bananas. Spent $80 grocery shopping to make sure I had plenty of snacks and stuff for the week. Rear air does wonders. This, I don't know if every van's like this, but I know that this 40 Econoline has air that blows out of that spot right there, whether it's heat or air conditioning, and that thing is awesome. Awesome. It is key right now. I was just sweating. I came back. I turned on the van. It sucks because it obviously drains fuel, but I'm comfortable. All right. I'm not going to bore you with this content. I will see you in a few when we're on our way to our next trip. Whoops. Forgot something. Gotta love when you forget to latch the latch. All right, let's go. On the road again. You. This is not an exit. Whoopsies. I think I screwed that up. And right there's another trail to the left. Never been on that one. We are driving through Cornell campus right now, which is just, it's always a neat campus to drive through. The architecture and the history here, and obviously it's Cornell, so it's neat to see. This is the Botanical Gardens in Cornell. Now we're going to go explore and see what this place has to offer. Another place I have never been to. So this Ithaca Waterfalls Challenge is definitely getting me to explore a whole new area in a place that we were relatively close to.
Okay, so let's speed through this a little bit. For anybody who knows me and who watches the channel, they probably know that this is not my kind of thing. This was definitely part of the challenge. I do respect the beauty. I do appreciate the herb garden. And it is a nice thing to see.
Tell you what, this place is peaceful. I mean, there's quite a few people here, but everybody's quiet like they're at the library. Hey, that wasn't my jam, but it was still nice to come out and check out. It was a beautiful area. There really wasn't much distance. This guy's about ready to hit me. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Thought that dude was gonna hit me. So, that was nice. What it really was we had a whole lot of people here. Very quiet. Felt like I was in a library. Just everybody keeping to themselves, looking around. We had gardens full of flowers and different artwork. And it was beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I just couldn't spend too much time here. It's kind of look a little bit and on to the next. And I only spent about 13 minutes, including about 2 minutes in the car. And I only put on about 0.1, but I did come and check it out. I was able to experience it and check it off the box. And I think they're charging here, so I have to hurry up and get out of here before they charge me. Gotta go. Right now I just am enjoying this air conditioning. Look at this view. That's Cayuga Lake behind me. I'm going to head up to the mall and bring in my editing stuff and get some editing done. Relax in the So I just came out to rearrange the van and I noticed that this was falling down. So I quickly acted. I grabbed everything off from it, saw what size screw it was, and now I'm fixing it. But we're right in the middle of our adventure, so I'm just gonna get that done really quick, find the bit, get everything going, get this addressed so we can get back out on the road.
Well, we need a bigger screw. So this one had to wait until I could get another screw, and I just added some support up there.
Next on the adventure list for today is Wells Falls. And across the street is a nature preserve that starts with an M. That's as much as I remember for now. Shall be continued. Look at that. That's awesome. Still looks good too.
That's cool.
Take a hike.
A lot of interesting stuff.
Take the next left onto Water Street, then your destination will be on the left.
Alright, well that sucks. Parking is completely packed today for the Mulholland Wildflower Preserve and Wells Falls. So we are on to the next. Check out all the interesting artwork around here. It's always a fun scene.
Well, that didn't work out the way it's planned. So we are currently on our way down to downtown Ithaca just to go shop or something. The whole place was packed and there was no place to park. So it's just been packed. Everywhere we went to has just been overly busy. Right now we are at Buttermilk Falls and they don't even have any parking spots down below. Somehow we managed to pull into the back and found one spot.
Buttermilk Falls is a falls formed by the water cascading down from Buttermilk Creek. This year we really haven't had much water, so you can barely even see the falls as there's a little trickle. Buttermilk also has some fun hiking trails with their rim trail and their gorge trail, and up at the top it actually connects over into Tremont State Park, which is known for Lucifer Falls.
I've never seen parking like this. We have people in a line parading down through waiting for parking spots. Oh, it's crazy. Place is packed. It's good though. At least people are getting out enjoying the day. We are going to pick up some hamburger and hot dog rolls right now. Head over to my pop's house and have a barbecue for 4th of July. Can't believe how packed those state parks were today. It's alright, it's just not the day to go. We can go every other day of the year, right? I should have known. It's beautiful out. We chose spots with water thinking it might be a little cooler there with a breeze and somewhere to cool off if needed, but just way too busy. Overwhelmingly busy. It's alright. Now we are at No-Tell Walmart. Woohoo! All right, I've got the buns. Now let's go fill them. Just to keep everybody updated, yesterday my shelf fell down. I did not build this camper originally. I've built quite a bit after I bought it, but I didn't build it out originally. So I do have to fix a few things. There just wasn't enough support. They only had 2 sheetrock screws in here. And I'm no builder either, so I probably would have done the same thing. But I do have somebody who is a builder that's helping me. So they only had 2 sheetrock screws in this whole board. Now what we're going to do is add a couple more screws in there to make 4 screws total and take the sheetrock screws out. properly attach this to the metal that it was attached to. And I'm also going to try to think of what I'm using as far as weight inside it, and maybe take out things like my canned food. I had a couple things of canned food in there, so my bad. All right, all back to normal. We just put better screws in there. We put 3 of them in, one in the ends, one in the center. Now it's not moving at all. So that's much better than it was ever before. All right. We are currently heading out to Lansing, New York to go to Myers Point to try to go swimming today. We'll see how busy they are and see if we can get in.
When I was growing up, I used to come out here with my best friend Josh and stay the night and the weekend on the boat with him. His dad used to have a place over here at Myers Park. But I never knew about this place called Salt Point, which is about a half mile after Myers on the little seasonal dirt road. This used to be a little hidden gem that people just came to, but now it's definitely a little touristy. Has signs, plenty of parking, and plenty of different areas to go enjoy the water on the east side of Cayuga Lake. From 1892 until 1962, Salt Point was the home of the International Salt Company. And now, this 34 acres of beautiful history is here to explore, swim, wander, discover, and enjoy. Which is exactly what I am doing. Within a couple miles of Salt Point,
We got time.
is Scoops, a reputable ice cream place. So of course we had to stop by.
We just got done at Salt Point. Now we're stopping over to Scoops to grab some ice cream. We heard it was pretty good. So I grabbed the peanut butter cup sundae.
And as always, I have to try their peanut butter cup sundae. Just something I love. And this one was phenomenal. They didn't hold back. Now, we're having some dinner. Now, I know it was backwards, but it was just location is key. Now we're enjoying some Bob's Barbecue on our Independence Day, followed by some fireworks. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please keep on coming back. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for coming.
Good morning. So today is 4th of July. We're going out. We're going to have some fun. As I hear sirens going by, and for some reason this thing's like off.